When people think of ultra-luxury sedans, names like Mercedes, BMW, or even Rolls-Royce immediately come to mind. But what if I told you that a Chinese automaker, Huawei, the same company that redefines smartphones, networks, and AI systems, is now stepping into the luxury car space with something so advanced, so refined, that it might just shake the very foundations of what we call automotive luxury. Enter the Huawei Maextro S800, a name that not only represents innovation but also symbolizes a new chapter in the evolution of intelligent mobility, where elegance, intelligence, and sheer engineering precision merge into one breathtaking masterpiece on four wheels. Now imagine this, a car so intelligent it feels alive, so quiet that every whisper of the engine feels like a heartbeat, and so premium in feel that even the most expensive European sedans start to look outdated. That's the story of the Maextro S800, Huawei's boldest statement yet to the world that China has arrived not just to compete but to lead. From the very first glance, the S800 doesn't just attract attention, it commands it. The design language is a symphony of futuristic sculpture and graceful minimalism, with a body that looks like it's been carved by the wind itself. Every line serves a purpose: aerodynamics, elegance, balance, everything meticulously crafted to embody both power and peace. The front fascia carries Huawei's new signature luminous grille that shimmers like liquid chrome under the light, accompanied by razor-sharp digital matrix headlights that don't just illuminate the road, they communicate with it. This car doesn't just see, it senses. It adapts its lighting patterns based on the environment, weather, and even the mood of the driver. The Huawei DNA of smart connectivity flows through every detail, from the embedded HarmonyOS-based interface to the integrated AI voice assistant that feels more like a co-pilot than a computer. When you enter the cabin, you don't feel like you're entering a car. It feels like stepping into a private jet blended with a digital sanctuary.
The Maextro S800 redefine what comfort means in the modern age.
The doors open in complete silence, gliding effortlessly with a soft pneumatic whisper. The interior greets you with a scent signature that Huawei designed specifically for the S800. Subtle, sophisticated, and calming. Every surface you touch is wrapped in sustainable Napa leather sourced from eco-certified tanneries. And the seats, they don't just adjust. They sense your posture, your stress level, your temperature, and then automatically change to match your ideal comfort. Huawei calls it human harmony design, and it's not marketing fluff. It's real-time biometric feedback combined with adaptive ergonomics. The rear seats offer zero-gravity positioning with full massage functions, and the sound system, a 32-speaker Huawei Quantum Acoustic Suite, transforms the cabin into a concert hall where every note, every vibration, feels perfectly tuned to your soul. Even the air you breathe is filtered through a medical-grade purification system that uses nanotech to eliminate 99.9% of impurities, creating an environment cleaner than most luxury homes. But here's where it truly gets futuristic: the technology. The Maextro S800 is built around Huawei's intelligent mobility superplatform, integrating 5G connectivity, cloud computing, AI-based predictive control, and autonomous driving features that feel almost human. The moment you sit behind the wheel, or rather, the moment the car recognizes you through facial ID, it loads your personal settings, from driving mode to cabin lighting to your Spotify playlist.
You don't push a start button. It simply awakens when you're ready.
And when you drive, it's as if the car reads your intentions before you even act. The steering response is guided by neural AI mapping, predicting cornering behavior and adapting suspension milliseconds before your reflexes catch up. With Huawei's AI-based Smart Motion 4D radar system, it detects obstacles, pedestrians, and even small road irregularities before they become noticeable, giving you the smoothest, safest, most intuitive driving experience imaginable. Under the hood, or perhaps more accurately beneath the floor, lies a dual-motor all-electric drivetrain producing over 700 horsepower, capable of launching the S800 from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 3.2 seconds, which is mind-blowing considering this is a full-size luxury sedan built for serenity, not speed. The battery pack, powered by Huawei's advanced solid-state technology, promises a range exceeding 900 kilometers on a single charge. And here's the kicker: it supports wireless charging pads and bidirectional power flow, meaning your car can power your home during emergencies. This isn't just mobility, it's energy independence. The regenerative braking feels like liquid motion, seamless, smart, and incredibly efficient.
Huawei.
Engineers have worked with CATL to optimize battery longevity to an expected life of over 800,000 kilometers. This car doesn't age fast, it evolves with you. The Maextro S800 is not just built, it's handcrafted with robotic precision. Huawei's manufacturing facilities use AI-driven assembly systems where even the smallest welds are monitored by neural vision cameras for microscopic accuracy. Each car undergoes over 2,000 quality control checks before it leaves the factory, the kind of perfectionism that once only German automakers were famous for. And that's the point. Huawei didn't just want to copy Mercedes, they wanted to surpass it. They studied every element of luxury, from soundproofing to seat stitching to emotional design, and built something uniquely Chinese yet globally competitive. The result is a sedan that doesn't just rival S-Class and EQS, it challenges the definition of what luxury means in the 21st century. Driving the Maextro S800 feels surreal. The silence inside is profound, almost therapeutic.
You glide, not drive.
Even at 120 km per hour, the cabin noise level is lower than 30 decibels, quieter than a whisper. The adaptive suspension uses LiDAR mapping and AI prediction to scan the road 200 meters ahead, adjusting every shock absorber individually in real time. It's like the car floats on air, anticipating bumps and absorbing imperfections before you feel them. The result? You arrive at your destination refreshed, calm, and centered. And when you switch to Sport Plus mode, the beast awakens. The motor's synchronized to deliver instant torque, while the rear-wheel steering system provides agility that defies physics for a car this size. Huawei's engineers even designed the sound simulation system to replicate the subtle growl of a high-end V8 engine, giving you emotion without pollution. Step outside, and people notice. This car has presence, the kind of magnetic aura you associate with Bentley or Maybach. The S800's design communicates confidence without shouting for attention. The rear lights feature a continuous glass panel illuminated with micro-LED technology that displays customizable animations, greeting you with a light show as you approach. The trunk opens with a gesture, and even the door handles retract silently when you walk away.
Every interaction feel alive, deliberate, graceful, almost spiritual.
Inside, HarmonyOS dominates, the same ecosystem that powers Huawei's premium tech products, seamlessly integrated across devices. Your smartphone, smartwatch, and even your smart home connect automatically to the car. You can control your house lighting, AC, or even coffee machine from the Maextro's dashboard. The massive 21-inch OLED central display floats elegantly across the console, paired with a holographic AR head-up display that projects navigation, traffic, and driver data directly onto the windshield in crisp 3D clarity.
No cluté, no distraction, juste pure intelligence and d'élégance.
The rear passengers have their own 15-inch touchscreens, ambient control, and recline memory. Huawei has truly built not just a car, but an intelligent living space that moves with you. Now let's talk luxury rivals. Mercedes S-Class, BMW 7 Series, Audi A8, and even Lucid Air, all represent old-school definitions of premium comfort. The Maextro S800 steps into this arena not as an imitator, but as a disruptor. In China, it's being seen as the digital Rolls-Royce of the East, but globally, it's a message. Luxury isn't just about heritage anymore, it's about innovation, sustainability, and intelligence. Huawei is showing that the future of prestige won't be defined by badges, but by brains. While European brands focus on status, Huawei focuses on experience, making the driver and passengers feel seen, understood, and cared for by the car itself. That's a psychological leap that no brand has achieved so elegantly before. Even the environmental footprint is impressive. Huawei uses recycled aluminum, vegan leather alternatives, and bio-based composites to reduce emissions by over 60% compared to conventional luxury cars. The entire assembly process is powered by renewable energy, and the Maextro S800's carbon neutrality is verified under strict ISO standards. Luxury has a conscience now. This is what makes the car resonate deeply with younger, tech-savvy, environmentally aware buyers in markets like the UK, Europe, and the Middle East, people who want the best, but also want to make a statement about the future. Huawei's approach to marketing this vehicle has also been pure genius. Instead of traditional advertising, they're letting the car speak through influencers, technology shows, and experiential test drives that blend virtual and real environments. You don't just see the Maextro S800, you experience it through immersive tech that lets you feel the textures, the lighting, the digital heartbeat. It's not about selling a car, it's about selling a feeling, the feeling of commanding. The future, effortlessly. And the pricing, that's where Huawei plays its smartest card. Rumors suggest that the Maextro S800 will undercut the Mercedes S-Class by nearly 20%, while offering double the technology and range. That's going to be a game changer. Imagine walking into a showroom and realizing you can buy a car that looks like a Maybach, drives like a Tesla, and thinks like a Huawei device, all at a fraction of the cost. This is why the world is watching. The Maextro S800 isn't just a car, it's a revolution packaged in silk and steel. As Huawei prepares to launch globally, especially in markets like the UK, where design sophistication and smart tech are highly appreciated, experts believe the S800 could redefine consumer expectations entirely. It's the first time a Chinese automaker has produced something that doesn't just compete in luxury, it leads it. And if this is where Huawei is starting, imagine where they'll go next. Self-healing body panels, full holographic dashboards, AI-assisted route therapy to reduce stress while driving. The possibilities are endless. The Huawei Maextro S800 isn't about chasing Mercedes anymore, it's about surpassing it. It's a declaration that the age of European dominance and luxury is giving way to a new era, one driven by intelligence, sustainability, and emotional design. This car doesn't just move you physically, it moves you emotionally. And that right there is what makes it extraordinary. So next time someone says Chinese cars can't match German luxury, remember this name, Huawei Maextro S800, because this isn't just another vehicle, it's the moment the future quietly overtook the past.